What's up, guys? Welcome to my YouTube. What's up, guys? Okay, so we're here today and I'm doing some content, doing info with the gram. Get it, gotta get that quality content. And actually in Venice Canals, showing them how cute it is. This is so cute. I've never been here before. I looked up paddleboarding one time and I saw that you can actually paddleboard here, but definitely can't swim in this water. But it's so cute. Everyone has their little decks and their little boats, and it's really, really cute. I'm actually excited to be shooting content here because the scenery is bleak, you know what I'm saying? But welcome to a day of eating and also just a day in the life with me. I'm gonna take you guys a little bit behind the scenes here, and then we're gonna go to the gym, and then I'm gonna show you guys what I'm eating because I know you guys love to see what I eat. And I'm just gonna take you along with me, okay? So let's begin this video. Have to get some content.
I've been waiting all week, take me anywhere you wanna. Tell me where to go, cause I'm new to California. I can bring the pack.
Alright guys, we just got back from shooting a little bit, as you saw in the Venice Canals. It was super cute there, got really, really good shots. But I'll be showing you guys what I'm eating. I'm actually taking off to Orange County later on today to go meet up with some friends. It is Friday today, because I have to try and remember the days. So I'm taking with me for the past week. This has been the most consistent that I've been on dieting, counting my macros, which is what I do, counting my macros, cardio, and training. So I'm trying to stick to it as much as possible because you guys know I'm trying to get better about sticking to diet regimens and stuff like that when I'm not training for something. So I'm actually prepping some chicken right now, and I'm gonna put a little bit of Himalaya salt on it, and then I'm gonna throw in some bell peppers. You always want to try to incorporate vegetables with your meals because definitely helps you meet your micronutrient needs and also just keeps you a lot more full throughout the day. So I do it, and I also have my clients do that as well. So you'll find yourself with less cravings if you do that. So I'm prepping this chicken for me right now, but this is not what I'm going to have pre-workout. I'm gonna go lift here soon. Something to take note of is before I actually go to the gym, I try and get in at least around, I would say, maybe 35, it depends on what I'm doing, but 35 grams of carbs. And I like to have my food at least an hour or two. Today is kind of cutting it a little bit short, but usually 2 hours before the gym, so where I feel like it's digested and stuff like that. So kind of varies whatever I have usually. So I'm prepping that right now for later, chopped with some bell peppers, and then I want to show you guys what I'm gonna have post lift. Yes, ma'am. Let's do this. I love garlic. Gotta sprinkle it on there like the Salt Bae. Yes, ma'am. You could probably eat this just by itself, literally. So good. More. Put some garlic on there for some extra flavor. Alright, I know I always say this, but nutrition is so vital for any progress in the gym. So make sure that you prep your food, okay? Make sure that you prep your protein, especially. That's why I'm prepping that chicken currently. Then, this is what I'm actually having. It's 3:30 and I still have a long day ahead of me, so I'm probably honestly gonna have some coffee even though I'm not tired right now. I'm gonna have some anyway because I know that I'm gonna need it to go throughout my day longer. But this is actually something that this is quick and on the go, and it's lower fat, depending on even if you add, I have light mayo, but for students, I guess both of these kind of meal prepping ways would be really good for students because it's a bit more affordable actually, depending on where you get your chicken, and also tuna is super affordable as well. So this is quick on the go pre-workout meal that I'm gonna have. So I'm having some light chunky tuna from Sprouts. It all ranges around the same. For one serving, it's 14 grams of protein, 0 fat, perfect. Yep. Anyway, so macro down. But so we're having this, and then I like to add in, obviously, just like a quick tuna mix. I don't really weigh how much mustard I put in there, just because mustard is like 0 calories, besides if you're tracking your sodium. So I just put in however much. Probably needs like a little bit more. But the one thing that I will weigh is the mayo. And as you guys know, mayo is pretty high fat, but this one's a light mayo. But it's still, for 15 grams, 5 grams of fat. So you definitely make sure that you have to weigh that out when you put it in. But definitely adds to the flavor. So those 5 grams of fat, that's fine, girl. Okay. So we're gonna do 5 grams, or no, 15 grams of this. Always weigh everything in grams. This is gonna be, again, that's probably 5 grams right there. Pre-workout meal. I'm gonna have this for my protein. And then I am going to, so there it is, super simple. It's probably like around 30 grams protein, 5 fat, and then we'll just estimate like 3 or 4 carb at most. So bam, that's simple and quick and on the go and affordable. So I'm going to eat that, but with that, I'm actually going to have a serving of trail mix. I'm somebody who naturally, I don't know why I haven't really like said this on social media at all, but I think it was because I was trying to always be like healthy and stuff like that. I'm somebody who naturally, I don't like good fats. You might call me crazy, but that's okay, girl. You do you, okay? I'll do me. So nuts and stuff like that, I don't like it. So I get it in like a little kid because these have like M&Ms in them, and it helps make it more flavorful, and raisins. So I do trail mix to get in my good fats. Really, really important to get in your good fats. And then, yeah, I don't like stuff like avocado or anything like that. So that's how I get in my good fats. So I'm gonna have a serving of this for some carbs, and then I'm going to have 1 slice of bread. So that is gonna be my pre-workout meal. So tuna, serving of trail mix, and then toast one of these bad boys and have that for my carb source. So that we can go into the gym and be fueled and lift to make all the gains. All right, you guys, and there you have it, okay? Your girl cooks her chicken a little dry just because she's a little paranoid, but prep your meals because you are setting yourself up for success, and when you don't, and there's a Taco Bell down the street, you're gonna probably go get Taco Bell if you don't have prep chicken like me, okay? So make sure you prep your stuff. And I am actually making some coffee right now because I need it before I go to the gym. I don't really feel like taking pre-workout today, even though I am gonna make a little supplement concoction before I go to the gym, and I will show you guys what I'm having because I always do. But yeah, so we're gonna make some coffee. You guys know that coffee is, it's life, okay? It's just, I just wake up to it in the morning and it just makes me so happy, okay? So how I make my coffee is, it's not, I don't just drink my coffee black. A lot of people, I've gotten like DMs like, hey, like, you know, I want to lose weight, but like, I like creamer a lot in my coffee. So first of all, save yourself some calories and get sugar-free creamer and pick up like a 0-calorie sweetener. That is what I usually do. That's what I'll put in my coffee. And as long as you're counting your calories, even if you have creamer that's like heavy and it's not sugar-free, it's totally fine. Just make sure that you are counting your calories, and that's all that matters. So you can enjoy your coffee with your creamer, okay? And that's how I do it, like this. Like you see here. Bam! And look at that. Calories saved. Don't mind if I do. Take two. I wish you guys could literally see like all the takes from like when I film with other people or just like when I'm filming by myself. Like I wish there should probably just be like with each video like all takes. It would be the funniest thing ever. I think I would actually enjoy to watch that of myself. But anyways, that wasn't a conceited comment. So I wanted to talk to you guys quickly about just kind of what's going on with my training currently. So like I said, this past week is the first week that I've been very, very consistent with like just everything, like my fitness, nutrition, macros, cardio. And I feel great. I feel like just like overall a lot healthier. I feel tighter. I don't feel really like bloated and watery. I've been training really hard. So it feels good. And like I'm on that like just like hype of like wanting to continue to like not fall off for like 3 days. What I'm essentially doing is currently, I'm just more so not really focusing like really on weight loss. I am slowly cutting down, but that's not like my main focus. I'm more so just trying to build back up my strength, packing on more muscle, and making sure to do that essentially with how I'm training, obviously, and then also my nutrition. So I just want to give you guys kind of an update, because I know like when I've done, videos before, it's always talking about like my competitions, or I was just doing like a lean bulk before I went to Thailand, and now I come back and I didn't really know like what I wanted to do, or like just like how I wanted to go about training. So that's what I'm doing. I'm training really hard, staying on top of my nutrition, and I'm just like allowing myself to enjoy it and feel good, and everything's going pretty well. So that's technically like how my training is going. So almost like power building, I guess you could say, because I am focusing on strength, but I'm also focusing on packing on as much muscle as I can. So it's been going pretty good. And yeah, I just want to give you guys a little update about that, because I know some of you were wondering what exactly I am doing, and is there a powerlifting meet in the future? I think so. I'm not really sure. I really want to do one before the end of this year. It's only February, so we do have long ways to go before it becomes towards the end of the year. So I probably actually will do a powerlifting meet, but I don't have a idea of what month that's going to be. So just wanted to update you guys. Cheers. It's live. So before we go into the gym today, you guys always know that I take my supplementos before, and I'm making a mixaroo. A mixaroo of two. A mixaroo of two. I'm good. A mixaroo of two. And it's okay to stack supplements. Like sometimes I'll have BCAA, sometimes I will have creatine, sometimes I'll have CLA, sometimes I'll have creatine. It's okay. Everyone's gonna live, okay? Just make sure that you're hydrating extra, because when you take supplements, you should be drinking a little bit more water. But anyway, so we're having today some CLA and carnitine. You guys know I absolutely love this stuff. I take it 5 times a week, around probably like 10 to 15 minutes before I go into lift, the days that I lift specifically. Non-stim weight loss formula, so it's like a fat burner that doesn't have any stimulant in it. But you can take it more times a week because it has no stimulant in it. So we're having that today. And then we're gonna have some creatine. This is a really good mixture for today because creatine helps with muscular endurance, and that's really good for when you're doing heavy compound movements. And then CLA and carnitine, good to have because when you do compound movements like squats and deadlifts, you burn a lot more calories as opposed to doing like accessory movements, because compound movements take a lot more out of you. You have to exert more energy, so therefore you burn more calories. So it's always good to take some kind of like fat burner when you're gonna be doing big compound movements in the lower body region. Okay, so time to make some gains. Lego! So I actually have a funny story for you guys. It's funny, but it's not funny. But it could have been worse. So you just gotta look at the glass half full, okay? Yes, that's still my Christmas tree. Don't judge me. I'm needing to go get a big bucket thing for it so I could store it away. But it's still there. Still there, okay? It's almost March. That's okay. But, so the reason why I'm gonna be squatting and deadlifting in these, which you usually want to be squatting and deadlifting in the most flattest shoes. That's why I'll wear Converse. But anyways, so like probably 3 days ago, my car got broken into. Luckily, there was no shattered windows, but they did take a few things. Nothing crazy, but they took my Converse, my lifting Converse, which I made a lot of PRs in those babies. So that's why I'm gonna be wearing these today to deadlift and to squat, okay, just so you know. But we move on from tragedies that happen. So it was kind of my fault. I left my car door open, so
But anyways, I want to show you guys my wall. It's just coming together. I'm not the best at like decorating things, but I wanted to get like pictures with quotes on them because just how you like live throughout your day and stuff like that, it's good to see things like visually. So I just want to show you guys, and I got all of them from Amazon as well. So I got this. It's super cute. It's like a whole thing of just like love with all your heart, follow your dreams, and there's a whole bunch of good juicy stuff in there. Yes. And then I wanted to show you guys these two, or these, yeah. So all of these I actually got from Amazon, and I want to share them with you because they're really, really cute. Be strong and courageous. Do not be afraid, for the Lord is with you wherever you go. He's with you. Joshua. That's a scripture, obviously. This is scripture too. Let all that you do be done with love. Corinthians 16:14. Lord, give me coffee to change the things I can and wine to accept the things I can. Who fills me? Who fills me? I was like in love cracking up at that one. I'm like, I need it. And then begin each day with grateful heart. But yeah, I got those from Amazon, and I really wanted to show you them because I was super excited about them. So I wanted to share that with you. All right, now let's go to the gym. Okay guys, so I just wanted to make a quick tip of this in between my sets. I have a few more here on squats, and then I'm gonna go ahead and do deadlift. So it's very, very essential and important that whatever kind of training regimen you're on, training program that you're on, that you are making sure that you're getting in compound movements frequently. I would say, especially lower body, like deadlifts and squats, those are compound movements. Hitting those minimum 2 times a week. And if you aren't seeing any kind of progression in the gym, as far as like strength or, you know, like really packing on muscle with your glutes, with your hamstrings, with your quads, just any kind of lower body or even upper body, it's more than likely because you're not incorporating compound movements enough. That will drastically change your progression as far as like how strong you get, how much muscle you're putting on. So make sure that you are incorporating compound movements frequently because gains. This video with a post. This could be a post and pre-workout protein shake meal, I guess. It depends. If you add berries, then it could be like a meal because that's like a carb source. If you don't add berries, it's still good. And then it could just be like a straight protein shake, but it's good for before or after. I usually tend to have protein shakes before I actually go lift, but today that wasn't the case because I was like running around and I wanted something more of substance than just liquid to go into the gym for my protein source. So that's why I had the tuna. But we're gonna do a post-workout protein mealy shake, and I'm gonna show you guys what I put in it, and I'm so excited because I get to use my my magic bullet once again. Super excited about this. I don't know if that's maybe only fitness people that get super excited about this, but whatever. It is life. Okay. It is life. Not as much life as coffee is, but it's pretty lifey. All right, so go ahead and put in, this is about a serving, I'd say. I can eyeball stuff now, but you can weigh it out. That is pretty much about a serving, I would say, in my eyeballs of serving. And then we do this peanut butter candy bar ISO HD. I like this more so with berries as opposed to, you guys see, my other favorite flavor of protein powder is the Snickerdoodle because chocolate just like mixes better with berries, in my opinion. So that's why I'm doing this. So we're doing a serving of the ISO HD peanut butter candy bar. One little scooparoo. Macro down, macro down! Can never do it without at least 1 or 2 macros going down. That's okay, because you like this. You'll never know that you were macro down. Bang. Okay, so 1 scooparoo of that. And then you guys know that I love to add this stuff in. I've been adding it in. Organic red beet powder. This just has a lot of benefits, but one of the main benefits that it has is that it opens up like blood circulation and stuff, so it helps like get blood flow and stuff like that. And there's so many other benefits to it, but I can't think of them right now. But yes, I always add this in, 1 little scooparoo of that, because we health, hashtag health, yes we do. And then we're going to actually weigh out the berries. So put this here, as you guys know, I weigh everything in grams. Yes ma'am. And this is just, you could get a berry mix from mostly anywhere. I get it from Sprouts, because I go to Sprouts often. Obviously, a lot of my stuff is Sprouts. And then I'm going to weigh out some. And you get a lot of bang for your buck with this as well, meaning like more volume, the turnover of how much carbs it actually has. For 1 serving of this, of 122 grams, it's only 15 carb. It's really good, actually. And another fun fact about your girl is I do not like fruit, and fruit is great for you. I just naturally don't like healthy stuff, but you gotta eat it, because if you want to be healthy and you want to be strong and put up those gains, then you have to be having a lot more nutrient dense food choices. So there we go right there. 123 grams of berries, so that is 1 serving of those. And then we are almost to the end. So there you have it, guys. Isn't that so cute? It's like aesthetic. It's aesthetically pleasing. But yes, so this is a perfect little post or pre-workout protein shake, workout meal, whatever you want it to be. For you. Maybe shake it up a little bit. Then and there you have it. Bomb.com and great macros. Let me try. Cheers. You have to add berries every time. They just make the shake. It's so good. It's like Jamba Juice, but better. Alright, you guys, and that's going to conclude this video. Thank you so much for tuning into my channel, always watching my videos. I highly appreciate you guys. Yes, comment below if you guys have any questions on anything in the video. And do not forget to hit that thumb button down below right there. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you have not already, so you can see me in the next video and follow along with my life and all of that good stuff. So love you guys a ton, and I am going to go enjoy the shake. I love you guys. Till the next video, when I don't know what to do anymore or say, I just dance my life away. And it's Friday. And okay, bye. All right. We're in. Yeah, I need my bustle. Bitch, I feel like Monte. Smoke golden state, bitch, I feel like Monte.